to episode 2 of Exploring Public Land. Today we are out at the Econfina Creek Wildlife Management Area out here in the Sandhill area of the Florida Panhandle. This is Greenhead Road. This comes in off of Highway 77 in Greenhead, of all places. But this is a really cool place, man. Econfina Creek is a huge management area that's got all sorts of cool trails. Here we are early spring. It's kind of the end of March. Some of the trails are going to be closed because during the hunting season they open up some of the roads for dog hunting. They do dog hunting out here. So some of the roads out here are closed, and a couple of the best trails have been closed recently. But we're going to get out here and explore today in the Econfina Creek Water Management District. Y'all tag along. That's why the sign said 4-wheel drive only. So I'll talk to the camera for a minute. You ain't got to sit way back. You're in the video too.
I don't have to be.
Alright guys, so we're out here exploring Econfina Creek today. We're heading down here towards Wages Pond. It's kind of the first trail you come to on the left off Greenhead Road. It says 4-wheel drive only. There's a lot of soft sand out here, some mud holes and stuff. We're just gonna cruise around. I don't know if you can see him, but just an adventure. Got my old man with me today. I'm just hanging out, and we're gonna see what we can get into. All right, guys. So we're down here at Wages Pond at the end of this first trail. So Econfina Creek's kind of different. There's a ton of these sand lakes in this area. If you read the regulations according to the way they're written, you're not allowed to drive on the lake beds. People do all the time. I've done it myself. So if you're going to come here, read the regulations, understand the regulations. When these lakes are low, there's all sorts of cool trails that go around most of these lakes. I'm not telling you not to drive. I'm not telling you to drive on them. Use your best judgment and do what you want to do, but respect the land. Don't tear nothing up. But this is a really cool spot, just one of many, many lakes in this area. And this part of Florida is known as the Sand Hills, and as you can tell, there's plenty of sand. So this is just one of 100 cool spots. We're gonna head on and find something else. Here we are on the shore of Hammock Lake. It's a chain of 3 lakes. Got a public boat launch directly across there. Goes from this lake to another big lake to another big lake. This is a really cool spot to come spend the day with the family. You know, white sugar sand, nice fresh water, good spots for the kids to swim and stuff. We spend a lot of time out here during the summertime. Usually pretty quiet. One little note though is we got this fence right here, and you can tell people drive through here all the time, but this is a no drive area. You're definitely not allowed to go around any fences or anything, so keep yourself out of trouble, stay where you're supposed to be. But yeah, this is a really cool spot. Yeah, there's your famous white sign. So yeah, really cool spot though. You can park right out here at the road and spend the day here at the lake. What's up, old man?
I don't know, young man.
Onward and upward.
There we go.
So I'm super happy that this trail is open again. The end of last year it was closed. These lakes that came up after Hurricane Michael in 2018 and kind of flooded this whole area out. But it's back open again. You can get down here by truck again. But this is one of our absolute favorite spots to come hang out. This is Hammock Lake. Excuse me. This is Hammock Lake. Awesome little beach spot way back off the beaten path. Only a handful of locals kind of know about this place and come back here. We spend a lot of our summertime back here. When we couldn't get back here with the trucks, we just come back here with the boats. We'd launch 3 lakes over. This is a chain lake that you can run the boats all the way over here, but awesome bass fishing. Great spot to bring the kids, kayaking. You know, we've been back here so many times I can't even count, but absolutely love it back here. And again, there's a little bit of trash we'll get picked up. We're gonna hang out back here, maybe have a bite to eat, something to drink, cool off. Running up and down that hill, filming that trail coming in here was a little bit of a workout. So, but anyways, Hammock Lake, Econfina Creek Wildlife Management Area. What's up, old man? Years ago, my wife and I, we did a overlanding Apalachicola video way back on my channel, and we were sitting out in the middle of Tate's Hell State Forest, and we were at this like intersection where you could see as far as you could see one way, as far as you could see the other way, as far as you could see the other way, just nothing but nothing. And that's the way Econfina Creek is. You know, it's not super huge, but it's very like remote. Like when you out here, you feel like you're just in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you don't hear traffic, you don't hear nothing. It's just the wind blowing, and it's just empty. It's a really, really cool place, man. So this is what I was talking about earlier, around the lake edges, dry lake bottoms. You gotta be careful with that, but we have explored maybe 1/10 of the trails in Econfina Creek today. I mean, this place is just so awesome. You have to get out here and check it out if you're in the area, or even make a trip out here to check it out.